When I am in the midst of performing, I feel like I can take on another person, or I can let out the person that I am fully. That's always why I've wanted to incorporate myself in as many arts as possible. It's always been dance, music, theater. I've worked on Broadway, I've got a chance to work on television, film, I've got a chance to put out music albums, I've recorded in the studio, I've toured, I've performed in stadiums in front of like 70,000 people, and just any form of artistic venue that I could find, I'm all over it. My natural high is performing. It's any form of entertainment or arts, and I've been doing it since I was about 2 years old. I knew that I wanted to be a performer from the get-go. My parents have always been about trying everything, and I've always stuck with that my entire life. You know, they started off with me in dance and with music, but they also put me in sports. They put me in baseball and basketball. They put me in martial arts. Academics were always stressed, so I was very much into science, but nothing compared to the arts. Everybody that I was surrounded by were all artists, and if they weren't doing that, they were working hard on something. I was accepted into Stanford University, and I ended up having to decide what to do because I ended up booking High School Musical at the same time. So I was at a very beautiful position in my life that I could either go off to an incredible college, or I had this opportunity in front of me to go ahead and pursue what I've been doing my entire life and be successful at it. So I had a lot at my fingertips, and it was mainly because I did work my entire life to get to that place. I went through a period in my life where I had to sort of clean house a little bit with the people that I was surrounding myself with. It wasn't necessarily that I was doing things that I shouldn't be doing, but I was definitely surrounded by people who the temptation is there. You don't ever want to put yourself in a position that you need to even make the decision, you know? Always be surrounded by people who are going to bring you up and be positive influences in your life. I was bullied because of what I did and being involved in the arts and especially being a dancer. That was one of the main reasons. And you have to know that those moments of being bullied it is such a short period of time. It really is a short period of time, and it will get better. I know a lot of kids out there don't necessarily have a great relationship with their parents and they can't reach out to them. But if it's not your parents, definitely reach out to somebody. Because one of the worst things that you can do is to keep that all bottled up inside. You know, I've always been lucky because I did surround myself with people that I could reach out to, and I was always able to reach out to my parents. Sometimes you just have to create those people. And that includes creating those people who are going to be the right influences to reach out. Anything that you're going to do that you're trying to gain an immediate payoff, most of the time, the payoff doesn't last, and that includes drugs. You know, when you're talking about you want to feel this immediate payoff of feeling euphoric, or I want to feel like I want to feel like I can disconnect from the world, or I want to feel more empowered, or whatever it is that you think that the drug might make you feel. It's so short-lived, you know. You may have that high for, you know, an hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is. And then what? Where does it take you from there? Where's the longevity? Where's the success? So that's the one thing that I've always really taken to in my life, is just to know that you want to be able to do something that you're proud of. If you can be a beacon yourself, if you make those decisions yourself and you have that success, people then now go, wait a minute, how did you get there? What is it that you're doing? Then you can say, you know what, I didn't do drugs, or you know what, I have this in my life. This is what I've done. You know, so instead of making the choice to not do drugs to make yourself better than everybody else, do it because you want to inspire everybody else. You have to do it simply for the love of it. And then the payoff will come. My name is Corbin Blue, and performing is my natural high. What's yours?